Hello friends, in this problem you have to solve a radical equation, and the equation is you have root x plus 1 raised to the power 4 and plus root x minus 3 raised to the power 4, and this is equals to 256. Then you have to find what is the value of x that satisfies this radical equation, and it is also given that x belongs to real number. This means if you are getting x is imaginary quantity, then you have to reject that solution. How will you solve this problem? Generally, this kind of problem is solved by using a trick. And what is the trick? Trick is you add this number and divide by 2, that is the mean number. So in this case, minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2, divided by 2, that is minus 1. So minus 1 is the mean number. Then you express these two numbers in terms of the mean. For example, in this case, you can say root x plus 1 can be written as root x plus basically minus 1, because mean was minus 1, and this plus 2. So you have written this number in terms of mean. Similarly, you can write root x minus 3 in terms of mean, that is root x minus 1 minus 2. Now let us rewrite the original expression. What you will have? You will have root x plus 1, that is root x minus 1 plus 2 raised to the power 4, and this is root x minus 1 minus 2 raised to the power 4. This is equals to 256. Now tell me, what should I do in the next step? This is very obvious. Now I should assume something, a variable for root x minus 1, that is I have to make a substitution. So let us do this substitution. Let root x minus 1, this is equals to by. So with this substitution, what you will have? You will have by plus 2 whole square. Let me write here. So this is by plus 2 whole square, basically raised to the power 4. So let me first line write raised to the power 4. In the next line I will write a square. So this is by minus 2 raised to the power 4. This is equals to 256. Now this 4 power can also be written as by plus 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 2. And this is by minus 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 2. So I am using rules of power. If you remember, a raised to the power m raised to the power n, this can be written as a raised to the power m times n. So you will have this is equals to 256. Now let us expand these terms. So you have by plus 2 whole square, that is a plus b whole square, and I hope you remember this formula, that is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So with this formula, my original equation will become by plus 2 whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and then whole square. Similarly, I have a minus b whole square. So you remember this formula, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this is by a square plus 4 minus 4 by, and this is whole square, and this is equals to 256. Now let us square one more time. This time we have a plus b plus c whole square. And this is nothing but a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So use that formula. So this becomes by 4 plus 16 by a square plus 2 times 4, 8 by a square, and this 16 into 2, that is 32 by, and then plus 8 by q. Now for the next term, that is this term, I can use the same thing. I can expand. Only thing is, some of the term will be negative, but the square term will be positive in this case. So this is by 4. This term will remain same, 16 by a square, and this term, that is 8 by a square, will be positive, but the next two term will be negative, that is 32 by and minus 8 by a square, 8 by q, and this is equals to 256. Now see the advantage of making this substitution and taking mean and all this. The major advantage is some of the term will get cancelled. 32 by gets cancelled. Now I will have 8 by q get cancelled. So what you have? You have relatively simplified version. You have 2 times and this term is same. So that's why I'm writing 2 times. By 4 plus 16 by a square plus 8 by a square, and this is equals to 256. And if you divide by 2 both sides, let me divide by 2 both sides. So this becomes 128. So now I can say by 4 plus 16 by a square, and this is 8 by a square, this is equals to 128. Now if you take 128 to the left hand side, what you will have? You will have by 4 plus, this is 16 plus 8, 24 by a square. And this is 128 with negative sign and 16 with positive sign. So this will be 112. This is equals to 0. Now you can make a substitution by a square equals to t and solve as a quadratic equation. Or you can simply solve using factorization. So let us solve using factorization. So we have to factorize. So this equation, that is by 4 plus 24 by a square minus 112. So I can rewrite 24, I can write 28 minus 4 by a square, and minus 112 is equals to 0. Now if you take by a square common, what you will have? You will have by a square plus 28, and this is minus 4. This will be by a square plus 28. This is equals to 0. Now if you take by a square plus 28 common, you will have by a square minus 4 as another factor. This is equals to 0. Now we have two situations. Either this term is 0 or this term is 0. And you also remember what is the relationship between by and x. If you remember, we said this term is by, that is root x minus 1 is equals to y. So we will need this. So let us just remember this. So we have root x minus 1, this is equals to y. So if this term is equals to 0, that is case 1, by a square plus 28 is equals to 0. This is by a square is equals to minus 28. This means y is equals to plus minus a square root minus 28. Now see, this y is a complex number, imaginary number. And then in that case, x will also be imaginary number. But in the question it is given that x is a real number. So this solution is rejected. So we are rejecting this solution because this leads to an imaginary quantity. Now case 2. So in this case, what we have? We have y square minus 4 is equals to 0. This means we will have y square is equals to 4. This means y is equals to plus minus 2. So you can have y equals to 2, or you can have y is equals to minus 2. But y and x are related. Y is equals to root x minus 1 equals to 2. This means root x is equals to 3. This means x is equals to 9. And if consider this solution, that is y is equals to minus root 2, in that case we will have root x minus 1 is equals to minus 2. This means root x is equals to minus 1. This means x is equals to 1. So for this problem, you will have two solutions. One is x is equals to 1 and another solution is x is equals to 9. You can verify these two solutions whether these satisfy to the original equation or not. So I leave the verification for you. Verify and please address in the comment box whether this solution satisfy the original equation or not. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy, please share with your friends, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.